pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If we could just remain standing, and I asked Middletown High School graduate Vincenza Ilya to come up and sing the national anthem. Eileen.
Is there something here? It's on here. Okay. Hello? Okay. That's okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very nice. Great job. Thank you. At this time, I would like to introduce our Congressman, Pat Ryan, and he'll do the oath of office. That's me and you.
Your families. Families?
Linda, where you at? So the whole crew coming, huh? Where's the kids? Eli. Where are the kids?
I have the list here.
Me and you got to hold the Bible.
Yeah. You want to do?
We can do them both together.
All right, all right.
I don't have enough hands to do all that. I think I can project.
Oh, no, wait. It won't go over on TV.
Oh, okay.
You want to use this? Okay, how can I help you?
We've got that all sorted now. As an Irish Catholic, I can appreciate the size of these families. Before we do the swearing in, I just very briefly want to say thank you both, and thank you to the entire council, and Mayor DeStefano especially. Thank you to you for including me and inviting me. It's really, truly an honor to be here in this room. There's a lot of things we need to work on in this country, in our democracy. If the energy, the sense of community, the working together, regardless of any party or any other labels that happened here in the city of Middletown were happening around the country, and certainly in the body in which I serve, we'd be in a much, much better place. So it's truly an honor for me to be here. And I will take the model that you all have set here in the city and try to bring it down to my colleagues in DC and talk some sense, maybe knock some sense into everybody down there. Yeah, good luck, that's right. Luck of the Irish. The second thing that I just want to briefly say before we swear in each of these incredible public servants is that this year starts, for those of you, I think a lot of in this room are probably history buffs or nerds like me. This year is the beginning of the 250th birthday of our nation, the greatest nation in the history of the world in the United States of America. And on July 4th, 2026, it is a pivotal testing point for us of can we keep this going? Can we continue to live up to the words we just said in the pledge of liberty and justice for all? Can we live up to the words and the spirit of the incredible performance of the Star Spangled Banner that we just heard sung? And I worry about that. I think a lot of us worry about that right now in the country. And so the solution to that, to those challenges is not going to come top down. It's going to come bottom up. It's going to come from these chambers. It's going to come from each of the elected officials here who are sacrificing for the greater good, who are giving up time with family, giving up time with friends, giving up time, what I call sweatpants time when you're home and you can let your guard down. You're giving that time up to serve this community. And you all are true patriots for that. And so my closing words and requests to each of you before we swear you in, some of you for another term, some of you for the beginning of hopefully long term of service, think about the founders, 249, almost 250 years ago, who wrote those words in the Declaration, our founding mothers and fathers. Looking around this room, we are that next generation of founding mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters. No one else is going to do it if we don't do it, if we don't figure out how to come together and rebuild trust between the government and the people. We're in real trouble. But knowing everybody here, especially knowing your great mayor and knowing all the elected officials here, I am optimistic that we're going to do that, and I know that that is the commitment that each of you are going to take in this oath, as we take an oath of support to our Constitution, of both our U.S. Constitution and the Constitution of the State of New York. So congratulations to each of you, to whom much is given, much is expected. So we're going to continue to ask you all to do more and to serve the community. In anything that you need in the city of Middletown. I think you all know this. I know the mayor knows this. I'm here, your great state senator is here. Not only is your one assembly person here, but you got a bonus assembly person in Jonathan Jacobson and Paula Kay and Senator Skoufis. All of us are one team together working to serve the people of Middletown. So again, congratulations, and now we'll get to the part that you're all here for, which is the swearing in. All right, so do you guys want to do this together then? Is that what we're gonna do? All right. So we're going to start with Mayor DeStefano and Alderman-at-Large Rodriguez. Ready? You both have? That's very cute that you're sharing the Bible like that. All right.
We've done this a lot.
All right. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Mayor
of Mayor
and Alderman-at-Large according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. Next, we're going to swear in your judge. Judge, please come forward. Let's give him a round of applause. Do you want to use that Bible? If you want to hold the man on his left. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Stephen Brockett,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of judge
of the office of City Court Judge
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Of course, of course. I'll have to take a picture after, too.
Oh, okay, we do that.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be around, of course. I'm going to put this so that I want people to be able to hear them.
So at this time, we'll go by ward, first ward.
Alderman Kevin Witt.
Thank you, sir.
Please give him a round of applause.
That's fine, Constable.
We're going to get better each time
Thank
we
you.
do this.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I state your name.
I, Kevin Witt,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of First Ward Alderman
of the office of First Ward Alderman
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Second ward.
You guys want to do it together? Or separate? It's up to you.
For your first time?
Yeah, let's do it separate. We got time. We got time.
Good to see you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You got a Bible?
That's my father.
Congratulations, sir. If you want to go on his
You
left.
got it. Okay. All right, yeah, here we can move a little closer.
I state your full name.
I, Andrew Green,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Second Ward Alderman
of the office of Second Ward Alderman
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Alderman Kevin Gomez. Thank you. You're up.
All my troops.
These are all yours?
Yeah. 4.
Step up to the mic, please.
Thank you.
You guys proud of this guy?
Yes.
Good.
Thank you.
I state your full name.
I, Kevin Gomez,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of
and
New
the
York,
Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Second Ward Alderman
of the office of Second Ward Alderman
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my abilities.
So help me.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Alderwoman Ray, you ready?
We're gonna go together.
Oh, go together.
We're going together. We've been together.
They're special. Third ward, best ward.
Best word. That's right. Miguel knows which word's the best word. That's his.
There's 3 of versus all of them.
In charge of our book.
Left hand on the book, right hand up.
Left hand on the book, right hand up. Team spirit here. You're both gonna have to say your names at the same time, though, right?
We'll be good. I'll remember mine. I'll remember yours.
I state your name.
I,
Paul
Katie Ray,
Johnson.
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of third ward alderperson
of the office of Third Ward Alderman,
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my abilities.
So help me God.
So help us God.
Fourth Ward,
Thank you, sir, appreciate it.
together.
It's like we've done it once.
You guys want to hold the Bible?
Yes, sure. Yeah, you wanna do it? Okay, you hold it.
Left hand on the Bible, right? It's not.
First time.
I state your name.
I, Alex Rodriguez,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
that I will support the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
the Constitution of the State of New York,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Fourth Ward Alderman
of the office of Fourth Ward Alderman
according to the best of my ability.
according to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, for the first time, I'll ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderman Rodriguez.
Here.
Alderman Jean, yeah, here. Alderman Jean-Francois. Here. Alderman Johnson.
Here.
Alderwoman Ray.
Here.
Alderman Gomez.
Here.
Alderman Green.
Here.
Alderman Witt.
Here.
Alderman Massey. Mr. Massey is absent. President Rodriguez.
Here.
Quorum is present.
Okay, remarks of the mayor.
Going to do them from up here this evening. So first, I want to thank Vincenza Ilia for once again performing the Star Spangled, the national anthem, I mean. You did a great job, and Middletown High School is very proud of you, so thank you. I want to begin by thanking all of you for being here today. It's truly an honor to stand before you once again in this humble and trusted place, and the trust that you have placed in me, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to once again serve the residents of the city of Middletown. I want to begin by thanking Congressman Ryan for administering the oath of office to all of us this evening. Congressman, your support and partnership and your advocacy on behalf of all of us, all of our cities, and all the towns in your district and in our region has made a real difference. We need you in Washington, D.C., and we're going to be there next year for you when you're running for re-election. I can assure you of that. I also want to acknowledge our other state and local officials that are here this evening, Senator Skoufis and Assemblywoman Kay, and our visiting Assemblyman from Newburgh, Jonathan G. Jacobson, who I've known for many, many years, going back to his chairmanship, and I still like him. That's a surprise. So, along with Janet Sutherland, our county legislator, who's done a fantastic job for us for the past 4 years, and Sparrow Tobin, our new county legislator. Your presence here reflects the importance of working together across all levels of government, regardless of party affiliation, and for the good of all our residents. I extend my sincere congratulations and thanks to the Honorable Judge Brockett for his service and dedication to justice and to our community, and your years of service here in the city of Middletown are deeply appreciated, and we look forward to another successful term from Judge Brockett. So thank you. I also need to recognize our leadership of our legislative branch, Council President Rodriguez. I need to thank him for his friendship, his partnership, his leadership, and your dedication to the people of the city of Middletown. And that extends to the entire Common Council, those of you who are returning for a new term, and our new members, Kevin Gomez and Alex Rodriguez. We're going to have some confusion in the future. We're going to go with Rodriguez with an S and Rodriguez with a Z, but we'll get there. We'll make it work. You know, our families are a very important part of the what we do here, because they really, this, as the congressman touched on, our families do pay a price. And also running a campaign, I don't want to be political, but campaign volunteers like Maria Ingrassia, I think Maria's here this evening. She's our Middletown Democratic chairperson. She is just an outstanding volunteer here in the city of Middletown, not only partisan ways, but for the community as a whole. So I thank Maria. We have some of our young superstars from the campaign. Natalie, Amaya, Kayla, Sheila, Madison, Noah, Elijah. They did some great videos and some great campaigning, so thank you, and thank you for those that are here today. And we know about that beautiful mosaic that we call Middletown, our diverse immigrant communities that are here in our community that came together as a coalition of different groups in our city. The Latino community, they're here today, the Asian community, and so many more groups that came out. And the congressman referenced the D.C. politics. And we sort of had like a D.C. political campaign here in Middletown this last time. And Middletown rejected that type of campaigning. And this community came together. I see Juan in the back and others who were just fantastic people who came together from the Latinos, the Asian communities, all groups that were being attacked, came together during this campaign and really did a solid job for us. And as the whole ticket, not just me, but the whole ticket. And we, through it all, we stood tall. I'm going to be like a little Frank Sinatra for you, right? But I'm not really going to sing the rest of it. But we did manage to win a close one this time. So I want to thank them for all their dedication and commitment, because it's important to recognize those who really put our city before politics, and they all did. So thank you very much, and it was great to see young people involved in the political process. So Alderman Gomez, Alderman Rodriguez, welcome. Welcome to your families, to be part of our Middletown government family here. I look forward to working with you collaboratively, respectfully, and the entire council, and responsibly as we move this city forward together. I also want to recognize Jerry Kleiner, who's in the audience. Jerry, for his 20 years of service, or 20 years plus of service, because he's involved in so many things. And congratulations to you. I mentioned Sparrow Tobin. He has, I guess, a promotion from city council to Orange County legislator, and we will once again have representation in Orange County government. So thank you, Sparrow, for being here. I mentioned that public service is not a solo effort, never a solo effort, and I would not be standing here tonight without the support of my family. I've been doing this job for a long time. Some claimed 42 years.
49.
Not true, but some people have bad math. But so to my wife, Linda, thank you for your constant encouragement, your patience. Well, maybe, I don't know about the patience, but your strength. To my children, Nicole, and she was the letter writer during the campaign. Allie, my daughter Allie, the photographer and the internet video creator, who did a great job. Thank you both for your commitment and your dedication to what we have accomplished together. My grandchildren, Miles, Rosie, Manny, and Eli, my assistant campaign manager. All of you are a part of my pride and my inspiration to do these things that we do here. My sister Maria, who's probably crying off onto the side. The congressman told me that he's met you a couple times and you're quite the character. I said, you don't know the half of it. So thank you for your lifelong support and belief in what we do as a family. To our City Hall staff, I offer my sincere appreciation. Mary Zahorchek, where are you, Mary? Yay! I'm going to say, stand up, Mary, or right? Yeah! Stand up, Mary. Stand up. No, standing up. All right. Thank you for your professionalism, your dedication, and your steady presence, and also for running all the City Hall pools at Super Bowl time. To our department heads, Jacob Tuweel, Chief J.J. Awanchu, Chief Brady, Maria Bruni, Leonora Liz, Rick McCormick, Mary Ann Feely, Alex Smith, Ray Lynn, and Pam Welch. I saw Pam Welch here. Thank you all for your hard work, your leadership, your commitment in delivering services to our residents. The quality of services is second to none in this region. So I want to thank you on behalf of our residents for everything you do every single day. This moment is particularly meaningful to me as it marks 16 consecutive years of service with President Rodriguez as a team. As you saw, we got sworn in together. We've been sworn in together, I believe, every time. And part of that is symbolism because we are a team. We've acted that way since 2009, since our campaign back then, and every 4 years since then. But what happens every 4 years is not really important. It's what happens in between those 4 years. And we do work like a team. Sometimes it looks like that we're all in agreement up here, but believe me, we have our times, we have our disagreements, but we try to reach consensus and we try to move Middletown forward, and I think we've had a lot of luck doing that. But this experience has reinforced for me that good government is built on fiscal responsibility, stable taxes, strong public services, and a constant focus on improving the quality of life for those who call Middletown home. We have made real progress together, but important work remains. I remain committed to listening, to transparency, to accountability, to working collaboratively with the Common Council, my partners in the government, and most importantly, the residents of this city. Thank you for the people of the city of Middletown for your continued trust and your continued confidence. It's an honor to serve as mayor. I want to once again thank Congressman Ryan for swearing us in and for taking time out of your busy schedule this evening to be here. I'm proud of our city. I'm optimistic about our future. That's something you will see in my State of the City address if you have an hour and a half sometime in February. And I'm excited to continue moving Middletown forward together. So thank you, and God bless the city of Middletown. God bless the United States of America. And I appreciate all of you coming out tonight. And now I wanted to introduce our State Senator, James Skoufis.
Give it up one more time for a great mayor. I've said this at other swearing-ins before. The immediate mark of a wise public servant, a grizzled veteran public servant, is they don't have their swearing in on January 1st. Nobody likes going out to an oath of office administration on January 1st. We're hungover, we're tired, and so thank you, Mayor, and all of your aldermen, council president, for your service to this great community. Look, I want to say a few things. There are some people, especially if you don't follow government and politics, and especially local government and local politics, they see things happen in a community, especially when it's good stuff happening, like here in Middletown. And most folks don't realize the incredible energy and effort and blood and sweat and tears and time and commitment that's involved in making all of those good things happen. And you all know here, and certainly the people involved in moving this city forward, know that this is not magic, it's not coincidence, it's not happenstance, that so much good is happening in the city of Middletown. I'm very privileged to be a part of this team. There was a moment, and the mayor would tell you this, and he's told me this, that during redistricting, there was a time when I think the mayor almost had a heart attack. I almost had a heart attack. I was going to represent Middletown, then I wasn't going to represent Middletown. I am thrilled to represent this community because this is the best team in the business that you've got in Orange County, and I would dare say in all of New York State. I've only been here formally representing this area for a few years now, but certainly I've spent a great amount of time in Middletown. I've lived in Orange County for my entire adult life. And I know what Middletown looked like and felt like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Does not feel like it does feel today. And this team, and under your leadership, Mayor and Council President, and with the support and the effort of the entire council and county team and state team and federal team, You've filled empty storefronts and turned downtown into a vibrant, vibrant, vibrant place here in the community. You've literally replaced wooden water pipes with real 21st century pipes. Go figure. You have and you're continuing to replace a derelict, quite frankly, the state should be admonished for the old psych campus that was turned over to this city. And you have brick by brick revitalized that campus into literally a college and health providers and so much more on the horizon. You filled old factories with breweries and cannabis packaging manufacturers. This city is not just going through a revitalization. Yes, the work is always ongoing. This city has been revitalized under your watch. Under your watch, you deserve all the congratulations in the world. Thank you, Mayor, for your friendship, your partnership. And I certainly look forward to, as long as I'm in this position, working with everyone in this room to make sure the city continues to move forward. Congratulations, everybody. Best wishes in the new year.
Thank you.
This time I'll call Assemblywoman Paula Kay.
Thank you, sir.
Big congratulations to everybody in this room. This is Middletown. We are Middletown strong, Middletown proud. Mayor, thank you for everything you do. Everything you do every day to bring this city together. And I just want to say to each and every one of you, I look forward to 2026 working with you. And one of the most unique things, and thanks to the mayor, is I get to work here in this building. And today, I think this is the first time this has happened, my office mates are here. My office mates, Senator Skoufis and Congressman Ryan. I don't think we've ever been in this building all together, but we work together upstairs because the mayor put it together so that there can be seamless interaction between federal, state, and local officials so we can get things done for our constituents together. And that's what we do. We work together to do things for the people of Middletown. So thank you, Mayor. Thank you to all of you. We're going to have a tremendous 2026 working together and doing great things for this city. I'm really looking forward to it. Thank you.
This time I'll call Assemblyman Jonathan Jacobson. Bring that Newburgh money over.
So you're probably wondering how they let me out of my district to come over to Middletown. I was going to pay you a compliment that before, that was the nicest you've ever been to me in public. It still is. It's good to see a lot of people that I've known in the past. You know, and the new people, let me tell you that one thing you'll discover, and I remember when I was on the Newburgh City Council, that a lot of people, your neighbors, watch the meetings on television. It's shocking. And they really do, and so you got to remember that. So it's a surprise, but it's very good. You really have done a great job, and Middletown really is a model for the whole state. And I don't think that particularly Joe and the others here get enough credit. There's an old line that Bill Clinton said. He said, "Where I come from." When you see a turtle on top of a fence, the odds are it didn't get there by itself. I mean, these things don't happen by accident, as was pointed out, and you've done a great job, and you've got my great colleague as your partner here, and it's always great to see my congressman as well, Pat Ryan. So thank you for having me here. It's good seeing everybody, and congratulations.
So we have our two county legislators, Janet Sutherland, if you guys want to come up, Sparrow Tobin.
Okay, well, it's an absolute honor to be standing here with our newly elected legislator, Sparrow Tobin. I just have to say, you know, when I was running, the support that I received from the council, from the mayor, from everybody who lived in the city of Middletown was an absolute thrill, and I couldn't have been reelected without all of you. So to be able to stand here and welcome in new aldermen and to stand here with seasoned aldermen and to be able to celebrate this evening with you is tremendous. So I really look forward to continuing our work together and moving forward, keeping things moving in the right direction. Thank you.
I'd just like to wish our new aldermen, Rodriguez and Gomez, the best of luck. You're part of a great team, great department chairs, great mayor, so good luck.
Thank you. Okay, at this time, we'll go around remarks of Alderman. Alderman Witt.
I had a feeling I was going to be asked to follow all of that. Thank you all for coming out tonight. It's so nice to have you all part of this. Thank you to the people who put me and us in these positions. It's an incredible honor, and I know we all try to work really hard for everybody and to try to do the right thing for our city. You know, we've heard different things about the timing of 250 years and how long the city's been around. I mean, you see right up there, it's 1888, and there have been people in these seats since that time, and they may even be these seats, I don't know, but that's pretty incredible when you think about it, that we are tasked with keeping this going. And it's a lot. We know, right? We try hard, and it's a great city, and we have great leadership, but sometimes it can give you a good perspective that there were like 40 years ago or 50 years ago, like nobody in this room was in this room and tasked with making it work. So I appreciate all the support that we get. My wife, Gretchen, and my daughter, Madison, here are big helps, big supports, and I thank you very much for being a part of all of this. It's a great day, I mean, the first person I saw outside was Jerry Kleiner, and then the first person I saw in here was Sparrow. So I thought maybe they changed their mind or something, and they were going to come back. But Jerry, good luck again in retirement, and Sparrow, I know you're going to do great. So, and just one final thing is, there's on this agenda, there are a lot of appointments of different, panels and boards and everything, and they're all volunteer people who do this, and they help make us, do what we do. Planning board, board of assessment, board of appeals, and it's just, they're a big part of this, and sometimes they don't get recognized like we do, so I just want to thank them, and thank you for this time, everybody.
Alderman Green.
Thank you. First off, to our two newest aldermen, congratulations, welcome. I look forward to working with both of you. And just to piggyback off of what Assemblymember Jacobson said, not only do they watch the TV, but those are also your delivery people and your doctors and that. So, next time you're on the dentist chair, maybe somebody's watching and it hurts a little more. You might not have voted the right way. So I've learned that the hard way in the past, but no. It truly is an honor to be up here, to be able to serve again. This will be, hard to think about it at the end of this term. It'll be a decade that I'll be sitting here on this board, and it's been a pleasure to get to know every single one of you, to work alongside you, to work alongside the mayor, the council president, to do such wonderful things, and to know that the trajectory that the city is on, with such wonderful department heads and wonderful leadership on local, state, federal level, that I'm pretty sure this train would keep moving even if all the lights turned off and we couldn't get any business here done tonight or for the next 10 years. But we're here to do our jobs. We're here to serve the people, and look forward to doing it again with everyone here. So thank you.
Alderman Gomez.
Thank you. Well, it's truly an honor. I'm very humbled to be here and grateful to all the wonderful souls who are here, all the men and women, the heart and soul of Middletown, family, friend, my beloved bride, my children, all the foot soldiers who made possible our election to move our city forward, our mayor for his vision and clarity in leading our city. Dr. Albert Schweitzer once said, to work for the common good is the greatest creed. And in essence, that's why we're here. We're here to work for the common good, to make a difference, to uplift our democracy, to build a future for our children. The different times I went out campaigning, and many times I would take my children with me, I always think it's about them. It's about the young ones. What kind of future, what kind of legacy we're going to leave for them. And I know the wonderful men and women who I'm going to be serving here with, many who I've known for many years. And I have been involved here and there in politics since I was in high school. But I think the wonderful people I've seen in this council and in this city government are exceptional. And they have that heart to put together, to make that creed their guide, their inspiration, to work for the common good. So all I have to say is let's roll up our sleeves, let's do it. And so help me God, I'm ready here to serve.
Alderman Ray.
Good evening. It's funny, I'm listening to, all the speeches this evening, and we talk about how long most of this board has been functioning together. And I think that length of service really speaks to a formula that really works. When you have passion for what you do, when you have a love for this city that is genuine and true, it never goes away. You don't want to stop serving the city. You don't want to stop being a part of what we're doing here in Middletown, because it's evident in every ribbon cutting and every building that's opened and renovated and becomes a thriving business. In our home buyer program, we're putting families into what used to be dilapidated homes. Like, who doesn't want to be a part of what we're doing here? And we don't want to stop. And even the ones who have left us, Sparrow Tobin will still be serving Middletown. And Jerry Kleider will never stop serving Middletown, and that's just a fact. And it's been a pleasure to work with all of you. And I just feel very lucky, and I welcome our new members of the board to this team. I'd like to say team, a better word is probably family. If you've been in this building, if you've interacted with employees of this city, you will understand that this is a little bit more than a team. And for all our city employees, I am a huge fan of all of you, because we aren't Middletown without the actual boots to the ground work that you guys put in every day. And it's not just the work you do, it's the customer service you give, it's our interaction with our community, and I think that's what makes us so successful. And I'm super excited to be a part of our new team, and obviously back with my partner in crime. So I wish everyone great things, and on to new things in 2026.
Alderman Johnson.
Thank you. As our guests have testified, so to speak, our accomplishments are self-evident. And the entire council congratulates the mayor and you're all hiding back there somewhere, all of the department heads. You make it work, and we're thankful for that. So 2025, the word primary has taken on a very different connotation in the last few years, kind of like a punishment, like if you don't do what we want you to do, we'll primary you. So were we happy to have a primary in Middletown for the first time, maybe ever, I'm not sure. I wouldn't say we were warm and fuzzy at the moment or the circumstance, but a primary is something that should be embraced. It gives you an opportunity to look inside and say, are you really doing what you're supposed to be doing, number one? Are you really serving the people to their level of expectations, number two? Do people actually know who you are despite television? Number three. And do the people understand how we make these things work? How all these ribbon cuttings and parking spaces and new stores and new restaurants, how it happened. So it actually was an opportunity to validate ourselves, to make ourselves more familiar to our constituency. And as the election results testified, it allowed them to come to the polls and appreciate what we're doing. As all of us on the council, we thank you residents. Without you, we wouldn't be sitting here, and we look forward to the next year. Thank you.
Alderman John Francois.
Good evening. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year to everyone here. And I want to welcome everyone that came here this evening to actually have this moment with us. First of all, I'd like to thank our leader, Mayor DeStefano, and
what's his name?
Common Council President Rodriguez. You guys did a wonderful job. To all department heads, you guys have proved yourself over and over again every year. It never stops. And you guys did a wonderful job. And without you guys, we wouldn't be in this position that we are right now. I want to thank our constituents for the 4th Ward to come out and support us, Alex and I, during the election, and to support us, to believe in us for doing the job that we've been doing for 12 years. And Alex, this is your first year. I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart. And 2026, I think we're going to do a lot better than we have done over the past years. Thank you for the opportunity. God bless you all.
Alderman Rodriguez.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Mayor, fellow council members, and residents of Middletown. I am truly honored and grateful for the opportunity to serve as your councilman. Middletown is our home. I'm sorry if I'm a little nervous, it's first time. Middletown is our home, a city built on hard work, strong families, and a sense of community. And I'm committed to protecting and strengthening that foundation. My focus will always be on what is best for the people of Middletown. I believe progress comes from working together with respect and common purpose. I look forward to collaborating with my fellow council members and city leaderships to address challenges, support growth, and keep our city safe and striving. Thank you for placing your trust in me. I will work hard every day to earn it. Thank you to my family for putting up with it and dealing with it. I know it was hard, and I might cry. And thank you, and God bless the city of Middletown.
Just before I go, I want to call up our Judge, Steve Brockett. He would like to say a couple words.
Thank you, President Rodriguez. Because of political or ethical constraints with being a judge, I don't get to go to political things or council meetings or get involved politically. And this will probably be the last time that I get to come and speak. So I did want to take a couple minutes and just thank everyone in the city, thank everyone that's here for the honor that I've had in serving the city. I'm not sure how you keep score of these, and we probably need official scorekeepers, but one of the things that I'm proudest of is that despite how long the mayor has been here, I believe I have the longest consecutive streak of service in the city of Middletown. This is my 21st year. He has more time, but he's so much older than me that he's... I wanted to thank my wife, Doreen, who really, really dislikes this political stuff and has allowed me to. I wanted to thank my daughter, Megan, who is not here. She's the deputy mayor in the city of Binghamton, actually. And thinking about what the congressman said, her mayor in the city of Binghamton is not the same political party that I'm from, but he is a fine, fine public servant. And Congressman Ryan is right. We don't need more Democrats or more Republicans. We need more good servants. And her boss is a fine public servant, although he did not take Senator Skoufis' excellent advice, and they did their swearing in yesterday, and no one was happy. But I wanted to thank my wife and my daughter and the people that I've had a chance to work with. I go to judge things around the state, and I talk to a lot of judges from a lot of places. And what I really remember in the 21 years that I've been here, when the whole George Floyd thing happened, it was a very hard time for our country. We did not have, and talking to other judges, we did not have the problems in Middletown that people had in other places. And it's because of the relationship that the mayor has with the community. I see the chief of police here, the police department, and I'm fair and impartial, and they make mistakes like I make mistakes, and everybody makes mistakes. But I can honestly say I'm so proud of the police department in this city for the relationship that they have fostered with the whole community. And because of that, we're really blessed, and we don't have problems that other cities have. I look at other cities in the region, and I see how cities that are very similar to Middletown, like Poughkeepsie and Kingston, they struggle, and thank God we are in a better place than a lot of other places of very similar nature, and it's because of the really good people that we have working in the city, and you should all be proud of them, and it's been my honor to serve with them. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to put my glasses on. So when I first started, I was 26 years old. This year I'll be turning 50, so I don't want to miss anybody. First, I want to thank Congressman Ryan for administrating the oath of office. Thank you. We have your back. The city of Middletown has your back. If whatever close race it is, you tell us, we'll be there. We'll support them, even if it's in Texas or Pennsylvania. We know what we got to do in Middletown. Thank you, Senator Skoufis, Assemblywoman Kay, and my good friend Jonathan Jacobson. We were co-chairs in Orange County together, so we go back a long time. I want to thank our fellow aldermen, welcome our two councilmen. Mayor, he said we're friends, we work together. I look for his leadership all the time. His leadership, his guidance, it's what makes us work. Yes, we do fight a lot, but you won't see it in public, but we get the job done for the city of Middletown. City staffs, department heads, the department heads that are here took time today on a Friday to come out and listen to us. They support us. We support you. Thank you. And all the partners in government, I thank you. Most importantly, my family, my wife Wendy, my super smart daughter Natalie. 2004, she was born. I was on the council. Now she's graduating from Pace as a chemistry major. So congratulations. My twin, Noah, he's already 18 years old and a business owner and everything, so he's going in the right direction, following his dad. Most importantly, the city of Middletown, the voters, the people that voted for us. We didn't want to campaign, but it was good to see knocking on doors, especially the ones I have to go up the stairs and the mayor goes across the street to the level ones.
Oh, that's California.
It's always the me going up the stairs, but we get to see the people all the time. So we want to thank everybody for their patience, their support, and everything. As alderman at large, I get to represent every neighborhood, every ward, every resident of the city of Middletown. I represent that responsibility matters to me. It's accessibility, it's listening, what the mayor said. Conversations sometimes are difficult. We have to make those decisions, then we have to bring it to you guys. So it's there with what we do. Middletown, like everybody said, it was built on hardworking people with pride. And we are the city of Middletown with families, small businesses owners, first responders, educators, laborers, and volunteers. People who care about our community, deeply care about our community, that live here. It's an honor to be here today, to see how everybody is here. And I just want to say thank you. I know we got a lot of work. I'm going to put a lot of stuff in your committees. I'm going to make you guys work, but it's going to be fun work, and we're going to get there. So again, thank you to the voters for trusting me for, I don't know, 5 terms already, but who's counting, right? The mayors have got more time than I do. It is an honor to serve as Alderman at Large. God bless you. God bless the city of Middletown. Thank you. Now, for new business, I'm going to just say all in favor, and then if you want to oppose something or abstain, just raise your hand. New business.
Good evening. We have a resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt establishing Common Council standing committees and membership for 2026.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt, seconded by Alderman Green. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? No.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson adopting an investment policy for 2026.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson, seconded by Alderman John Francois. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green adopting a fee schedule for 2026.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green. Do I have a second? Alderman Ray. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderwoman Ray adopting a procurement policy for 2026.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Ray, seconded by Alderman Johnson. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman John Francois readopting the fund balance policy for 2026.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman John Francois, seconded by Alderman Green. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson appointing a 207A officer.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson, seconded by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored, oh, go ahead. I'm doing it faster than you.
There we go. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt readopting the rules of decorum for city meetings.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt, seconded by Alderman Gomez. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green confirming the mayor's reappointment of Maria Bruni as the Director of Economic and Community Development.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green, seconded by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderwoman Ray confirming the mayor's reappointment of Joseph DiStefano, Andrew Brito, Anthony Cantoli, David Madden, Wayne Hawkins, Elizabeth Nemeth, and Brian Siegerman to the Industrial Development Agency.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Ray, seconded by Alderman Johnson. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Rodriguez confirming the mayor's reappointment of Peter Lascaris as city historian.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Rodriguez, seconded by Alderman John Francois. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Gomez confirming the mayor's reappointment of Jerry Calendo, Robert Metz, Sixto Martinez, and Mark Fellinger to the Electrical Licensing Board.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Gomez, seconded by Alderman Green. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson confirming the mayor's reappointment of J. Miguel Rodriguez to the Police Commission.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson, seconded by Alderman Witt. Any discussion? I will abstain. All in favor?
Aye.
I abstain.
President Rodriguez abstains. Motion carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Jean Francois confirming the mayor's reappointment of Maria Bruni and Jeff Chumar to the Architectural Review Board.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman John Francois, second by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt confirming the mayor's reappointment of Andrew Brito to the Planning Board.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Witt, second by Alderman Green. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green confirming the mayor's reappointment of Kathleen Flessa to the Board of Assessment Review.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Green, seconded by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Gomez confirming the mayor's reappointment of Jim Burgess to the Zoning Board of Appeals.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Gomez, seconded by Alderman Green. All discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderwoman Ray confirming the mayor's reappointment of Richard Krogan as Assistant Corporation Counsel.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Ray, seconded by Alderman Rodriguez. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
We have an unsponsored resolution confirming the mayor's reappointment of Alex Smith as Corporation Counsel.
I'll sponsor it.
All right.
Second.
So, resolution sponsored by Alderman Ray, seconded by Alderman Gomez. Guess we're gonna have to vote on this one. All right. All in favor? Aye.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson authorizing a salary schedule for the non-union employees for 2026.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson, seconded by Alderman Ray. Any discussion? Alderman Ray.
I still think Mary needs more.
Is that an official amendment?
She's in there all day with Mary needs more.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Carries. Resolution sponsored by Alderman Rodriguez, reauthorizing an Orange and Rockland easement for 7 King Street.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Rodriguez, seconded by Alderman John Francois. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Audit?
Mr. President, I move the accounts be audited, the claims be adjusted, and the city treasurer be authorized to issue warrants for their payment.
Resolution sponsored by Alderman Johnson, seconded by Alderman Witt. All in favor?
Aye.
Move for adjournment.
So moved.